2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck, yeah.
Yes.
So he's just gonna have to move him. Okay, guys, they've both been moved out of the channels. So I think what you're going to see here is a very close race because their PBs are actually 20 seconds apart. So it's going to be really close.
Yeah, I think it is a 20 seconds set
Yeah.
part with their PB. Yeah, so that's really close. So I guess just the tiniest mistake could, I mean, make a huge impact.
Yeah, I think we've approached that period now with the quarterfinals, where all of those races are going to be close.
What's
Yeah.
going on in this town?
I think it really starts pulling apart maybe when they get to YOLO Horde. Then you can kind of see the times pulling.
Yeah,
Just have to wait and see.
long way to go until then.
Yeah. First part is what RNG they will get like pre-RPD. Because I mean, the basketball court can be pretty scary actually. Because you can get several bites there if you're not doing things the way you should.
Oh, Andy's got very bad RNG on that basketball gate.
Yeah.
I think both of them have taken 2 bites.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2
both
bites
of
for
them
both
with
of
2
them.
bites. Okay.
Like the basketball court is you kind of need to remember like the zombie patterns and stuff for when you actually can shoot the zombie. You can't do it every time. Sometimes you just have to take the bite right away, because if you try to shoot him, you'll eventually take a bite anyways.
Oh, Hellion on his 3rd bite.
Yeah.
Let's see how the boss goes.
It's,
This is quite a bad pre-RPD for both runners.
yeah. It's 3 shots for both of them. 3-1 for Andy. Shot 2 shots. Same RNG there. It's basically 3-1 is like I think the second best pattern. Like 2-1 is the best pattern you can get.
Rare occurrence.
Very rare. It's like almost never.
Who was it? I think yesterday someone got a 5-shot Misty.
Oh really? Alright. That was maybe Pekron? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was
I
Pekkaron.
think- Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the worst for Bus, the RNG is like 5-shot Misty and 3-shot for the last zombie. Like 8-shot is the worst you can get. Then you're really unlucky.
Leon.
Most people reset if they don't get a no damage gate, but sometimes it is just quicker just to grab the bite
What
Hmm.
happened?
if you know the patterns.
Could have the perfect run, right?
This incident involving
Yeah, the thing is that I think a lot of runners have said that they usually try the no damage gate, not just for the time save, but going into the RPD with the 200 HP. For a lot of runners, that is really nice, because that allows them to take like 1 extra bite or damage in the RPD.
Yep.
That makes them finish the RPD with fine status, not caution, and using a fast and all that.
Hang in there.
And the time loss that goes along with it.
Just rescue the survivors.
I think everybody has you to thank for setting such a high standard.
Take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But
Yeah.
just
What
go.
Ruth said.
No damage is best for
Fine.
world record.
But I'm coming back. Just
Yeah.
hold on.
It's I think it's just about half a second faster to do the no no damage. It depends on if you get 1 shot or 2 shots. So yeah.
Okay, so Andy entering that room at 4:06.
They're almost at the exact pace, basically.
Yeah, I think there's like half a second in between it at the minute.
Yeah.
And then again, this is just the routine part of the run.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing special. Just your lines basically and door skips that will make you save time or lose time. Both of them actually a bit early on their door skips.
If you're a
Or
new
like
runner
2
to the
doors.
game, door skips are really important. Is there a kind of a set time, Meg, or
It's like I think between like 2.6 and 2.7 seconds is between that is like the perfect door skip. But of course, when you open a door, you'll have like a lag frame. Usually, at least with the doors with a handle or a knob, you'll have that lag frame, and that's when you should skip it. That's like the perfect skip.
Remember seeing Pyman play any percent, and you can actually see him sort of miming the seconds 1, 2 before he skips the door.
Yeah, that's like I think of it like 2 ways to skip a door, and that is one, look at the lag frame when you get the handle knob, and or just count in your head like 1, 2, and then before you're gonna hit 3, then you just skip the door. Or you can just look at the timer as well, and just
and then after a while it just becomes instinct to just skip it?
the hardest door to skip perfect is of course the ones with no handle or knob, because it's hard to see that lag frame on those.
So the ones in the lab?
Yeah, for those I count in my head. So, or just look at the timer.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
So next bit coming up that can push some people to reset is if you actually miss the statue push. Sometimes you could just push it that little bit too far.
Healing using the faster, just because it took 3 bites.
Yeah,
That could be quite smart for him.
Yeah. Sometimes just better safe than sorry. If it took like 3 bites per RPD, which is not really good.
So we've got to remember now that Helion's at full health and Andy took 2 bites, so
Yeah. But that heal is gonna separate them now, but if Andy gets caution
oh,
bit
he
later.
got grabbed.
jazz hands for
Oh.
Andy.
He had a good line just around the corner, and then he just bounced a little bit out there.
So if you get grabbed by that, it's normally 3 to 4 seconds, I think. So that would have allowed Hellion to catch up a little tiny bit.
Yep. It's
I
like
think
4 or 5 seconds, I think, time loss.
They're probably even now with Hellion using the first aid spray.
It's still a little time difference, not much. No, I think it's just, well, it's almost 5. Let me see, 6, about 7 seconds probably, and it's still ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, what people also don't know too much about is that them arms don't actually cause you any damage. What Reach just pointed out there.
Andy with the liquor dodge, getting hit, so that's good for him.
He really needed that dodge.
Yeah, that's important for him. Healing as well, getting through, very nice for both runners.
Feels like forever ago, seeing those arms for the first time and getting scared.
I remember
Yeah.
used to getting scared when that liquor crawled across the window. And I was just like, nope, not going through there.
For me, I always jumped out of my chair when you played the B scenarios and the zombies came flying through the window. Remember that? That was the worst.
I don't know about you guys, but I think I was about 8 or 9 years old when I first played this. I should not have been playing this at that age.
Yeah, same here. It
Same.
was 10 years, something.
Also, we are doing a donation charity. Basically, we're raising money for Special Effect, who make modified controllers for disabled children and some adults as well. It's a really good cause to get behind, so if you can donate, please donate.
Both runners has done a pretty smooth couple of minutes now. They're playing really good, both of them. Not many mistakes been done after the entering RPD. Actually, it's been really good for them. And Andy, well, still is a respectable pace. Probably 9:07 library break. That's not bad.
This line on here on these bookcases.
Helion about now about 9 seconds behind. And yeah, these bookcases can be really bad or hard because if you don't press, or if you press early enough, or too early, I mean, then you'll end up pressing to the left, or if you tap too fast with the arrow keys, you'll go to the wrong, you call it the wrong switch, or the wrong option, you say.
We just cancel it and have to do it again.
And and when you have pushed them both to the right, when you go back, that one, the last bookcase, before you go into the plug again, it sticks a little bit out, so it's so easy to get snagged. It's like really a frustration moment. I think all runners have felt being snagged by that. Yeah, Rue. Thought Leon had toilet paper for shoes. That was when I was younger, though. When he was down in the sewers. I thought sewers meant like sewage. So I thought he was literally having toilet paper and shit hanging out of his shoes. And he was...
Andy with that nice line there coming back.
Yeah, really well done by Andy.
Good menuing as well.
Yeah. Oh, very good. Very nice from Andy.
Ooh.
Oh, that was really close.
That was insanely close. A bit slower there on the menuing for Hellion.
Oh yeah.
Doing well since taking those early bites.
Yeah. Andy is playing really good right now. Helion is only still 9 or 10 seconds behind. I think about 10 seconds now is nothing. So and those crows, like Birdemic, when you get bit pecked by them, or so easy that they also like block you in the hallway there.
When you get peckoed by them.
Peckoed, yeah.
Hey.
Hey, you see what you did there? Oh, for a million.
Oh.
He didn't run far enough to the left there, so he hit the crates at the same time, so he could pick up the key. You don't actually need to turn at all there. If you just run close enough to the crates, you'll pick that key up. Because the triggers for everything here are like a lot bigger than, for example, RE3. Where the triggers are much harder to hit.
I think you like that pun.
So now we're coming up to evidence room. 2 ways you can do it. You can take the nice safe strat where you just wait, or you can just go full YOLO. Depends what you're comfortable with.
Successfully dodging that liquor second time round as well.
Very nice for Andy. It's important for him to not take any damage at this point, so he can keep his lead and don't have to heal later.
Oh, Hellion getting swiped there.
He's still at 178 though, should be. So, and Andy getting very good.
Was a good idea.
It was for him. And Andy getting through the evidence room, no problems. A fairly fast one as well. So Everything's a mode disc on R3. Yeah, the mode disc trigger is like maybe a little hard.
Hellion getting out of evidence room just fine, and Andy clearing Marvin, so that's good.
Yeah. It will. Don't think anyone will be sub 14 on ADA shot. I think it will be. I think Andy will be like 14:05 or something like that. It's just a very, very good time. Hellion is still behind by like 10 seconds, I think.
We'll be able to see in a second.
A little bit.
He's getting some gold splits though.
Yeah.
$14.04, $14.03.
Yeah, 14:03. The shot, that's solid. Solid time.
Considering he had the double bite at the basketball court as well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Have we reached this stage of the tournament where we're going to be seeing less mistakes from the runners now?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure because anything can happen really.
It's about actually 15 seconds that separates the runners now.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I
Yep,
thought
as
it
Pekka
was on.
Pekko says there, evidence room and Marvin good for both.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Ada won.
What do you think are the major danger points then, Mag, during a run? From your
Sorry.
experience?
So I didn't catch that.
The major like danger points for a runner.
Nothing. Oh, just kidding.
Well, you would say that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would say that, you know. If you were a new runner, what would you
Alright.
explain to work
Well,
on for people?
Well, I
The
mean,
non-one for record holders.
If we get together,
yeah. I think
give me a hand, will you?
it depends. I mean, for new runners, I think at least for like evidence room, Marvin, blue hallway, at least red hallway. Maybe not that much blue hallway if you take safe strat, but at least red hallway is can be a bite fest for new runners. And evidence room can be hard if you don't know the line. Yeah, that's for the RPD, and like all boss fights are hard before you understand how they work and stuff. So I think like probably
The easiest boss fight is probably that embryo, G-embryo, to kind of get used to.
yeah. And of course menuing is a thing you have to get used to. Just where all the items are, or
I'm trying to slay
like
you.
triggers for them and stuff. It's hard to say like some major points, but if like RPD, I guess red hallway, blue hallway probably. You have the sewer is
And who the heck are you?
it's not like a reset point there. That's a place you can really die unless you try for the fast croc. But you got like Train Birkin. A lot of people get
I don't know anything.
wrecked on, and you have
Why would
think-
I wanna tell you?
the major like danger points is coming into the lab. I think
Does anyone know
like,
where they put the key to this cell?
Modisc room, lab lickers, and G4. Those
I'm not about to leave this
it's like the
cell.
probably the
Those
three
zombies aren't the only things
places that
falling
wreck
around
the
here.
most runs, plus red hallway.
And even if you just grab that bad line when you're running out from the naked zombies, just
Like I
towards
said,
the final fight,
I'm not leaving
you
this
get
Yeah.
grabbed by one of those. That's some,
Get out
you
of
know,
here before you lead it
pretty
to
annoying.
So basically the whole game.
I'm not
Basically the whole game, like
Yeah, basically
anywhere
the-
any zombies are.
Yeah.
Look, if you want to live,
Oh, Vix, we're approaching your favorite part. Could
But
we see some poison?
do you even know how to get out of the city?
I really don't want to see
There's a
poison.
tunnel in the back of the building.
Oh, you
I feel-
changed it. Have a change of heart, have you?
Go through the sewer entrance, but
Yep, lab lickers is right for
All right,
So-
I'm going.
if you get stun locked and you get licked and super swiped, then you're basically done with.
Maybe you're onto something there, Steve.
Alright, let's see. Okay. And they got,
Andy's nice and clear.
yep, got through. Just gonna put in the plug, so both of them are using the 2+2 route, which is the safest route to take, and it's only like point something slower than the 4 plug route.
Is that the standard now?
Yeah. Oh, Healing taking a bite from the spider. He was just the spider was just blocking the whole path standing up, and it's just really nothing you can do about that.
A spider's got a big butt.
You noticed that, did you?
So Wesker, you don't speedrun RE2. Why do you like to watch the RE2 speedruns?
I don't know. It's just, I mean, you can compare it to other sports as well. I don't play other sports, but I just like watching professionals, so to speak, playing
It's a dead end.
whether it's football or a video game to the best of
You think we can get upstairs?
at the top level, basically. It's just nice to watch.
It's amazing to see some of the effort that people put into their speedruns and see them progressing.
Yeah, exactly. Who knows? I might be inspired one day.
Yeah.
I would love to see you do an RE2 run.
Steady on. Oh, Steve, that's where. Yeah, I'm already wasting enough money as is on other sports. Can't be starting on this now.
It's nice when it's a game with a lot of competition as well, which RE2 seems to be getting quite a lot lately. With the new runners and the old runners as well.
Especially with RE2, I think it's one of my favorite games of all time as well. I played it a lot as a kid. That's why, for me, seeing it being speed run, having all those troubles playing it as a kid is just, it's really sort of exciting to see. You
We'll bet
basically
on
need-
Rue for the fanciest dodge.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wesker, go ahead.
Ugh, lost my train of thought now.
Basically be...
Yeah, obviously I've had struggles playing this, and then seeing you guys making a mockery of it almost by finishing it in 49 minutes is it's just very impressive.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada.
Alright, going back now. Both of the runners, so they will meet some pretty challenging parts. First starting with the basement liquor.
I can't
mean, you
reach
don't-
the ventilation hole.
You only
I'm going
take
to have to go another way around.
little damage, but now Andy can't afford taking that damage. And you after that you got the blue hallway. We'll see what strat they're gonna use. I kind of think or assume that Andy's gonna just go for the safe strat or just run around them,
Nice.
and probably Armelian as well. I don't think anyone of them can afford failing in the Yola Horde now.
Just like you went round that liquor.
Yeah.
I just do the stop and then go strap for that liquor. It works for me, so I can never get the line right.
Yeah. Was a nice touch by Andy. So let's see Armelian there. Oh,
Alien, same thing.
Alien. Yeah.
Yep.
Did it as well. Very nice from both runners.
Here comes the blue hallway.
Yeah. Streams lags a little bit for me, so I'll see if I can see it.
Yeah, it's
But,
doing the same for me.
oh.
And you were right.
Yeah, he's just safing it, and that's probably the smartest thing to do now when he's that low HP. And if you know he isn't consistent on it, there's just no point to just YOLOing it.
I think Andy might heal now. He probably needs to, if he can.
I think he fears Misty on the way back.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? No. Oh yeah, he is. He is. Okay.
Alien, to no surprise, is doing the same thing. Went around.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is, Fairy.
Yeah. Right. Both of them got through round 1 of Red Hallway. Both of them got the first zombie slow, so getting it's pretty safe and easy getting past that. But if he is fast, it is much harder. You have to be much more precise on your line.
Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no. Good job, Andy took the fast right there.
oh dear.
Andy's splicing.
I bet he's pretty satisfied that he actually used the fast, or happy that he
Yeah,
used the fast. That was a smart move by him.
nice and clean by Hellion there on the way out.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice from Hellion.
Not too sure how much time's between it, but Andy's lag is quite bad for me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same for me, but
But the things have kind of I don't know what to say when you like he's catching up though, Healy now, because Andy picked up the fast and used it. Plus he took 2 bites, so that's at least 10 seconds of a time loss.
How much time loss is it for 1 bite?
I think it all depends how fast you shake the zombie off.
Mhm.
I think it's about, if you shake him off the fastest possible way, I think it's like 2.5 seconds for 1 zombie bite, and a little more if you use a little more time shaking him off. Just gonna refresh the streams here.
I've tried doing that. I've just watched him
Yeah,
walk
I've
into
done
the
that as
same
well.
door 3 times.
Did he have some kind of lag? He used a lot of time picking up the statue. Yeah, so now it's like 9 seconds, 9.5, almost 10 seconds between the runners. So Healan is catching up. Yeah.
Okay. Should we just all refresh both streams so we're on the right track?
Yeah, let's do it now then.
Okay.
Okay, 1 and 2.
Yep, I'm done.
Yep, see.
Stephen giving us commands in the chat there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
The big Hefe likes to boss people around.
What better time to refresh than these cutscenes?
That's probably what we should do at the cutscenes, just refresh. Whereas no one will ever be in sync as much as me and Pecco was in the lab.
I did actually watch that past broadcast. That was quite close, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I think the YOLO Horde is where it went a bit wrong for you. Otherwise,
I only had 10
who
minutes
knows?
to prepare, so, you know, I think I did quite well. Pecco was
Yeah,
just
you
an
did,
amazing
you did.
opponent, so...
Hang in there, Ben.
We've had some really good points in these races so far, especially with Miller pulling out his
PB.
1999 laptop. Pulling that win out the bag.
Supermarket laptop.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Both get past the spiders this time with no damage.
Where are you going?
And
I really don't want poison now.
Chemical plant.
no, because now it's really close. I mean, 9 seconds, nothing. See how fast from like 20 seconds till 9 seconds.
Is
Fast
that
it
some
went.
reverse psychology there, Vix?
No, I want the poison to come in the final, fast and furious, like.
Oh, wow.
Right, it's scary when they're just okay. And they made it through.
That spider wanted a
Yeah.
hug.
See
Just
how
watched
his
him.
embryos do it. I think he's gonna do the 6-shot, right? Probably. It's like the normal strat. Some use 7. But then you will be one shot short later that you might need for Birkin if you miss a couple of shots.
How unpredictable are these little embryos in this fight?
They're just complete RNG. Oh, is Andy gonna get the block? I'm not sure.
No.
No, yeah, a little bit.
the-
Well, it's fine. Oh, well, it's gonna.
Little embryos giving him some trouble there.
That was a decent fight from Andy. I don't know if Milian is or Hirlin is close enough. I think it's been 7 shots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
no,
it.
and his face got ripped.
Yeah.
I think he was expecting 6 shots there.
I think so, but he wasn't close enough. He is
He messed up
messing
his
up.
menu
the-
in a tad.
Yeah. That cost him about 4 or 5 seconds just on the embryo bite and the bad menu. So
Well, we're coming into the part of the run now which is a bit more relaxed. Kind of gives people a bit of time to breathe.
That was reckless and
yeah,
stupid.
there's really nothing happening here. It's just lines basically, and a
Not to mention that
tiny bit of menuing and hitting the triggers right. That's about it.
Look,
Which the valve handle can be a bit tricky at some points, I think. Just
we're not going to get through this
Yeah.
alive if we don't work
Can.
together.
I dude in the chat there.
Hello, John?
We'll do this your way for now.
So I hope both runners remember to unequip the handgun with Ada. So they don't need to watch the cutscene where she picks it up, which,
Unless they wanna like watching her bend down.
yeah. So yeah, Andy, just did that.
People unequip it at different times. So I as soon as I take control, that's when I unequip it. Otherwise, I think I'll forget. Some people wait till they get out the door and do it.
That woman was.
Yep.
I have to talk to her.
29:27 for that cutscene for Andy.
Yep. I like to run a little bit before I unequip it, because then I feel like I have more control over the menuing. If I try to do it right after the cutscene, I feel like sometimes if I hit it too early or too late, things might fuck up or I might lose time.
So Hellion is 14 seconds, just about behind.
Yep, that was his G embryo fight where he lost the time that he had gained from before,
Ada Wong. Ada Wong.
but still
I've heard that name before.
they're really close.
Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago. who
I think
came
anything
to
15 to 30 seconds between is nothing at all.
Yeah.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette really likes aiming that gun at people, doesn't she?
My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one
This
of
is
those-
is this the longest, or is this the longest cutscene in the game, or is it the second longest?
It's gotta be.
I think Stephen was saying it is the longest.
T-virus?
Yeah.
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater.
Although that end cutscene with Ada seems to last forever.
I think because it happens so quickly after the second one with Annette, just outside the Modisk room.
Yeah.
It's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if
Doctor,
they hadn't
we're here to
tried
collect the
steal his
G-virus
research
sample.
away from him.
Yeah.
I think one thing I do like about RE2 as well is that you're just not stuck with the one scenario. You do have 4 different ones to play through. It's quite interesting to switch it up from time to time, because you do get burnt out if you run the same scenario.
That's
Quite
true.
well.
That's true.
Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon
Looking forward to the remake.
The ability to implant embryos
Both yes and no.
and create offspring.
Yeah,
So,
yes, because of the potential. No, because of
the potential fuck-ups as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. So, wonder if they're gonna do the croc strat.
I think Hellion does. I'm not too sure.
Is it worth the risk?
1.9 seconds, is it?
Probably
Wow.
not. Not for Andy.
Nope. Is it Jig-chan who found the croc strat? Or the glitch? Think so.
He found quite a lot of strats for the game, didn't he?
Yeah.
Then Mag used them against him.
Yeah.
How much time do you think is possible, Mag, to push down on Leone?
Um,
Do you think there's a lot in it now?
Basically.
yeah. It's possible, but then it's impossible as well, because you won't have the best RNG for everything. But the potential is, I think, a low 4850, around 4850 if everything goes smooth throughout the run. It's extremely hard to play perfect all the time.
And he's not taking any chances.
No.
I don't blame him, to be honest.
Yeah, Rue. You don't stop talking about that reverse dodge, man.
That was a good dodge, though.
It was.
See what Hellion's gonna do. I think he's just gonna go for it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it does. Yes, smart move.
And just doing a bit of a moonwalk there.
Yeah, just for the swag, I guess.
How close can you actually stand to that croc when that thing's going off?
You can almost stand right next to it, right?
Yeah, I think so. And the explosion doesn't hurt you. It's if you touch the croc, it hurts you.
Logic.
Yeah. Game of
Oh,
logic.
excuse me, croc. I'm just going to stroke you.
Leon.
I didn't see if
This bullet will
I didn't see if any got the fast cutscene or not. I know Healing got it. It's basically just where the cutscene it starts actually before you're finished climbing up the ledge there.
don't mention
It actually saves like 41 frames, so it's about a half a second it saves if you get the
I just found
early
out
cutscene.
John's dead.
How does
There's
one
noth-
get the early one?
It's just basically,
Let's
I think it's a bit RNG, to be honest. I haven't found a consistent way to do it, but it seems to happen more frequently if you climb up all the way to the right on the ledge. So,
Interesting. Sorry to cut you off, Fix.
Oh no, you're fine. Rory's just saying you can actually run into the croc while he's grabbing it and clip through his face. Oh,
Julian getting the Kennedy syndrome. Kennedy syndrome, basically Leon standing in front of the wall handle input and just don't want to use it. So,
I hate that trigger.
Yeah,
Oh, Ada got poisoned. That's made me happy.
yeah.
Could be a slight chance that Hellion gets blocked here by Ada.
No, I was just gonna walk to the.
that's-
Okay, she went up.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Just
She's
say the likes
unpredictable.
Lean a bit too much.
Yeah.
I swear that only happens to Ben anyway. Oh, she got poisoned again. This is the best day ever.
Two poisons at the same time. I knew it was reverse psychology.
Oh, Andy's lagging a bit.
Yeah, I'm getting seeing.
Shall we all refresh Andy's
Yeah.
All right.
leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm seeing him do the same thing over and over again. I don't know if it's happening for anyone.
Well, it is that part of the game, Wesker, where you have to shoot the hands. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, I didn't realize.
All right. Andy's shooting the zombie. Interesting. I guess he would just want to save the HP.
How much
So-
time difference is there if you take the bite?
I don't know. It's a couple of seconds, I guess.
Does it depend on how quick you shoot? I can imagine. Oh, Andy picking
Yeah.
up the shotgun ammo.
Oh,
I don't
if you
think he's
pressed
gonna need
yes
that.
there, he would have had to go into the item box.
But he's chose not to take the fast, so
Interesting.
he must be quite confident with his train backing fight.
Hellion's
Oh.
shooting the zombie as well. Oh. Or was that Ada? Couldn't tell.
Getting stuck on that. Oh!
That's almost. I think it was good menu by Andy. It's just lagging so I can see how it really was.
Oh,
That
Hellion
is-
getting stuck.
Birkin's gonna drop down from the train and the next frame the fight's gonna be over.
Yeah.
Wow, he just. Oh no. He must be dropping frames. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Look at that pipe floating in the air.
I don't know if his internet are good enough to even stream like 1000 kbit. Or I don't know what he's streaming on.
He was Leon teleport. Okay, we can try and see this fight by Andy.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
I think it is. Or is it quick shooting? No. Is it? Or did he fire off 4 shots? Did he?
Nice fight from Andy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no damage. That's what he wanted.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's really good. And it's at 200 HP now, going into the lab.
Nice.
So he's at.
Good fight, Andy. Comic
Dunno.
Bakari too. It's more like one of them flip books where you draw in the pencil and then you just flip it.
And let's see Hellion's fight now.
See what strat he's using. Okay, it's quick shooting using the
Oh.
4+4 probably. Okay. See. Oh, he got
Oh.
1 swipe, I think only.
Oh, no.
And the-
3.
Oh,
Oh. Ouch.
wow.
Oh, that was a bad fight for Hellion.
I mean,
Still
Birkin
on
was
fine.
Birkin like such an asshole though. He decided to like grab him and then swipe him and then he like kneel down afterwards. That's
Oh, that's bad luck.
Guys,
yeah, really bad luck.
come on. Wake up. Come on.
And he's on sub 50 pace, is he?
I mean,
Alright.
you would know.
Let me see when he exits.
That's if it doesn't just skip.
Oh man.
Welcome back.
For the Andy fight, when Birkin
We're inside Umbrella.
tried to swipe him and missed, it froze for a second, almost like a
Just rest
action shot from a film.
Yeah.
I'll only slow you down with these injuries.
Maggie left that room at 40:31.
Save yourself,
Yeah, it's
It's my job
it's
to
sub
protect
50
you.
pace actually.
but you'll be in danger if you stay
Okay, Andy's stream. Please be like this for the rest of the
alone. You've been
race.
for a period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
Oh. Okay, suddenly it was there.
I'm not capable of caring about anyone.
Is it picking up the fast just for safety?
I don't want to
Yeah.
leave you.
I think I would do that as well, just because lab lickers.
Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is something different at least.
Yep. So it's going towards the lab lickers now, but he has the fast though, so he should be fine, unless
He
he
was
gets wrecked.
practicing.
Yeah.
As
Unless
long
he
as
gets
he doesn't
wrecked
get
both
stun
ways.
locked.
Yeah. If he gets stun locks both ways, then it's bad. But you should, I mean, get past them without getting into danger both times. But you never know with the lab lickers. But
You'll
then
probably
it will
just
be.
teleport past them.
Yeah. Maybe it's using the room jumper and just, we don't know.
Oh, come on, don't mess up. Oh, he's climbed down the ladder 3 times.
Oh, there it is. I think that's
Yeah, that's...
no. Oh,
that froze just as like he was jumping, so it looked really close for me.
I genuinely don't know what happened there.
but he was very lucky that the licker behind him, that he actually decided to jump and not lick him, because then he would be stun locked even more. So even though he didn't get strat down, he was lucky that he wasn't stun locked more.
How much damage did he take? Did anyone manage to...
I don't think anyone managed to watch that properly.
I think it took like 2 or 3 scratches.
Alright, let's see how Hellion does.
Okay, he does another strat. Oh,
Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah, he got it. Very good.
He needed that.
Yeah, it was very nice from Alien. Okay, let's hope we can watch the liquor going back now. Not like... Yeah. Oh no, it starts to lag now. Of course, right before.
yeah, getting slow-mo
Yeah.
replays.
Okay, let's
Oh
see
my
what's...
goodness. I assume he
Oh.
got clean.
I think it looked like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One scratch or clean.
Oh no, Helion.
Oh, Helion. Turned
It's
too
fine.
much.
He's got a fast, so he'll be okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I think Andy is experiencing some frame drops. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
Some
normally-
being...
Normally his stream isn't like this at all. I mean, for the rest of the whole tournament, his stream's been fine, so...
Alright, he's at the Modisc room.
Okay.
Oh, please, Andy, use the... Yeah, okay, nice.
That would have been disastrous, going around to
Yeah,
pick it up.
Will Hellion have... Oh, one.
Oh,
He missed it.
Okay, well... Oh, 2 bites.
Hellion
Oh,
got
Mo,
swiped
this room strikes
once.
again.
Yeah, Hellion got swiped once, then had to use the fast on the way back, so he went down into caution.
Okay. So he has no fastest for the Modisc room.
Nope, and nor does... Oh, no, wait, Andy didn't pick up the fast, did he?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
Feel free to drop frames during this part, mate.
This has been quite a close race so far.
Yeah.
If Helion gets this, he could really kind of close the gap, so... Oh,
Oh, he's not taking any chances.
Shooting, I don't know which zombie shot. Okay.
That's an
didn't
interesting
work for
strat.
him.
Yeah. Didn't work
Oh,
out
no.
very well
He's on
for him.
caution.
Three
Oh no.
bites. Oh, no!
Oh,
wow.
make it more exciting, will ya?
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for.
Oh,
You came for the key virus, didn't you? You'll never take it from me.
How many shots did Hellion fire in there? Was it 3? The main zombie, the other one, and
Yeah, it was 3.
that's gonna mess up his inventory, right? Or,
I don't
like,
know
his-
actually if he has enough bullets for final Birkin. He can miss one, I think, because he had 7 shots, didn't he, on G-Embryo? Just 1 shot less,
Yeah.
and he used 3 now, so it's yeah, he can't shoot the naked zombies because then he won't have enough bullets, I think.
Oh.
To get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
Or did he just
But I don't really.
fire off?
You're about to die.
No, he did fire off 4 shots.
Yeah, he
There.
fired off 3.
A 3,
He
okay.
literally can't miss any, I don't think.
Okay, 3. Maybe he has 1 spare shot then. We'll
Ooh.
see what happens. At least Andy's like 45 seconds or something ahead now. Around 40 seconds.
He's got 17 bullets and then 4 in the gun.
Oh, did he pick up an extra magnum?
Yeah,
must
he
have.
did. Yeah,
Okay.
he did. In
Well,
the
then he's
Ada
safe
room.
though.
Ah.
No naked zombie dodging then, necessary then. Knife.
I've been
The only person who could knife that and walk out, it would be Pecco.
So
Yeah, Pekka or Julian.
Yeah.
Julian.
Me Julie.
Annette was right.
Me, Julian.
that's why I told you to leave.
Right, guys, should we do one more refresh on Andy's stream?
Alright.
You can't do that.
Dropping frames and dropping Ada at the same time.
King of the knife? Oh, Pecco.
Oh wow, I refreshed and she's long gone.
Ada,
Same. Wow.
don't give up.
Alright. Let's see what Andy decides to do, if he decides to just shoot them both for safety. Or if he's trying to dodge the first one. Or
I
the
think he'll
second
go
one's
for
one.
safe.
I promise you
Think
that
so.
you would escape.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
just have to help me out
if they're watching this stream, then you'll probably know where he is.
Really want
True. Stream sniper.
Everybody
Oh.
does it. Well,
Yeah, he shot the first one.
I literally came on during that Ada cutscene and that was it. Oh,
Suddenly was that
he just
the
dodged all
computer.
them zombies. Zipline.
Speed hack, mate.
I think Andy can
Alright.
get this strat pretty consistently, so let's hope he gets the starting point right.
Yep. It won't be sub 49 for Andy, but it will be, if you get the strat down, it will be a pretty good time. Just over 50 minutes, I think.
So how much time does this strat save, Mag, if you pull it off?
I think it's just 1.5 to 2 seconds over the other strat. I'm not quite sure because I haven't timed it myself. And you... Chica timed it.
Dara's probably timed it as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hellion was more than 30 seconds behind
What?
after that cutscene ended.
Okay.
oh. I think Andy's got it.
Yep. Nice.
Nice,
See-
Andy.
Oh, very nice. GG, Andy.
Yeah.
GG, Andy. He was just on the bottom half of the P there, I think.
Yeah. So just short of sub 50 there,
Ah,
Randy. A really solid time.
that was a good run for Andy. Well done, Andy.
Okay, let's see for Helion now. See if he can pull it off. I think he had a good position. Just need Birkin to jump now. Is he gonna use the old strat? Okay. Oh, I think he's in a good position there.
Yeah,
Helion
it
as
looks
well.
like it.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
good. It's gonna be a nice fight for both of the runners. Yeah, very
unfortunately
nice.
not a PB for Hellion.
But solid last G4. I mean they did a last boss which is considered the hardest one perfectly. So that's really
They both
good.
had quite good lag segments, apart from Hellion. I think he wasted. It was that time in the Modus scrim. I think that's what really kind of screwed him over.
Yep.
GG Hellion.
GG.
GG.
So, I thought you said they both had good lag segments, so I started laughing.
Well,
One of them did.
if we could just grab him in, I don't think I can move him in. Steve has to. Thank you. Hi guys, well done.
Yeah, well done, Alien. Very good.